Nord Anglia Education is a global education provider operating in over 70 international schools across 30 countries. It serves approximately 80,000 students, offering a range of premium educational programs, including the British curriculum and the International Baccalaureate. Founded in 1972, the company focuses on high-quality education for expatriate and affluent local families. Nord Anglia has gained prominence through strategic partnerships with prestigious institutes such as MIT and Juilliard. Private education appeals to private equity funds due to consistent demand and growth potential. Education is a priority for families even during economic downturns, and rising middle class incomes in emerging markets boost demand for private institutions. The sector is fragmented, offering opportunities for consolidation through mergers and acquisition. Also, private education institutes can command premium fees, especially those offering internationally recognized curricula, while the recurring tuition revenue models is attractive to investors. Globalization and the growing mobility of families further expand the market, and private equity firms can improve operational efficiency through digital transformation and innovation. Nord Anglia Education is a prime example of private equity interest in education. The company generated $1.5 billion in revenue in 2019, primarily from premium tuition fees. Its international presence offers diversified income streams and mitigates regional risks. The recurring revenue model, enhanced by charging premium fees for curricula like the IB and British A-levels, make it a profitable sector. Finally, in October 2024, a consortium led by Berman Private Markets, EQT, and the Canada Pension Plan Investment Board agreed to acquire Nord Anglia for $14.5 billion, underscoring its prominence in the global education sector.
Hello, today I'm going to be analyzing question 2, which is what competitive advantages may provide a big player in private education with regards to small single operators in their value chain. Large players in private education like Nord Anglia hold advantages over smaller operators by maximizing their resources to create strong efficiency. As we can see in research and development, they improve teaching methods and collaborate with strong institutions like MIT for advanced programs. For the design of products and processes, their globally known educational products like IB are considerably known all around the world and adapt to their needs of their audience and attracting internationally relocating families. For the production, they hire top quality educators and provide extensive training to them and use unified resources like virtual classrooms to ensure the topmost qualities. For marketing, distribution, and customer services, Nord Anglia uses strong global networks, seamless school transfers, targeted marketing, like talking about their students' success, and attentive to their parents and their students that participate in their school. They deliver a comprehensive, world-class education that smaller operators often cannot match. The most important areas of Nord Anglia's competitive advantages are research and development, their strong curriculum design, so the design of products and processes, and their global distribution, because they're found all around the world and it's easy for students all around the world to be able to participate. Because of all of these reasons, Nord Anglia creates a high value proposition for families that look for excellence, reliability, and international connectivity in education.
There are several key factors that led Nord Anglia to the success, of which stands out quality, global reach and private equity involvement, and their innovative programs. First of all, for their quality, Nord Anglia focuses on providing a high-quality education through an international standardized curriculum, such as the IB, and they also focus a lot on professional development to ensure that their teachers are well-equipped to deliver the best education possible for their students. And also, through the use of their large campuses, the premium international education system focuses on the implementation of extracurricular activities, offering students to learn a variety of important skills. For their global reach and private equity involvement, this is what differs them from any normal school out there, whereas Nord Anglia have increased their global reach to over 30 different countries, offering a global network of schools which allows diverse cultural backgrounds and promotes the diversity in their educational system. And their educational program. And a major key to their success that increased their value was their financial expansion. Whereas Nord Anglia growth began in 2008 with EQT and BPEA's investment, and then by 2012, by 2014, its NYSE IPO raised $304 million, which was showcasing market confidence. And then in 2017, EQT and CPPIB privatized the company for $4.3 billion, enabling faster decision making. And now in 2024, they have grown to a valuation of 14 and more billion dollars, which is huge for an educational organization. In addition, their innovative programs is also a key factor of what that separates them from normal schools, where through the implementation of special and innovative programs, Nord Anglia were able to gain competitive advantage over other educational providers. For instance, their partnership with prestigious organizations like the Juilliard School and MIT that enhances their educational offerings and makes them attractive to both students and parents who are seeking a well-rounded education, and this allows them to charge higher fees due to their premium branding.
The next question is, assuming the fragmentation of the industry, what factors shall be analyzed in depth by Nord Anglia when choosing a new market school to be acquired? And we have come up with 6 main factors, the first of which is market demand. Analyzing the socioeconomic demographics, which suggest that targeting regions with parents having high disposable income and seeking for premium education would be very favorable. Such regions are the Middle East and Southeast Asia. Secondly, competitive analysis is essential to understand the competitors' trends in curricular, extracurricular programs, or partnerships. Thirdly, some regions have regulations for foreign-owned educational institutions, so they may require joint ventures with local partners. This could be a problem that Nord Anglia should definitely address if they want to acquire new schools in those regions. Next, the possibility of cultural adaptation through integrating of local language and local history has been a problem for some private schools organization, but this can actually bring wealthy locals and expatriates. Fifth, setting up in urban centers can be very beneficial. However, the high cost of land and constructions in some of the places should be definitely carefully analyzed. Finally, partnering up with local government, corporations, and institutions could provide even better opportunities for success in those places.
So management accounting is very important for private education providers because it helps them make good decisions, use resources wisely, and stay financially stable. It supports planning by ensuring that money is spent on important areas such as academic programs, buildings, or administration. For example, it tracks how tuition fees are spent and ensures that sure costs such as salaries are covered. It also focuses on managing costs by finding different ways of saving money, like reducing unnecessary costs. Moreover, performance measurement is another key role because management accounting tracks how well different departments are doing by using tools such as key performance indicators, which helps to decide which courses are profitable and whether adjustments are needed. So when it comes to setting prices, management accounting ensures that tuition fees are fair to students while also covering the school's cost. It also ensures that resources such as classrooms, technology, and a teacher's time are used in the most effective way. Lastly, it ensures that the school follow rules and provides clear financial information to investors, donors, or regulators. And in conclusion, management accounting helps private education providers to stay competitive, financially healthy, and focused on providing high quality education.
So on to our last question, which is, how can a big and specialized operator generate specific competitive advantages in cost structure and pricing. So first we'll be talking about Nord Anglia's cost structure. So traditional educational institutions have a per student cost structure, which is total cost divided by students enrolled, which helps them determine how much they can spend on each student. This is ineffective as it doesn't reflect the needs of every student at that school. They also have departmental budgets, which is also ineffective as it limits cross-department optimization, which leads to ineffective allocation of resources. So the way that Nord Anglia Group separates themselves from the others and has a competitive advantage is through their cost structure, which has three key points. First of all, it's centralized. So administrative functions, such as HR and procurement, are at regional hubs, which helps them achieve economies of scale, which leads to a more effective and efficient allocation of resources. There's also the standardization. So it's schools that follow the same program, such as IB and A levels. Within that program, everything is standardized, such as teachers' training, the curriculum, and other practices, which helps them reduce redundancy and therefore costs. Finally, as Nord Anglia Group does charge a premium price, they need to have to focus on quality within their facilities and faculty to justify this price. Meaning that their philosophy isn't all about cost saving at every aspect, as they need to spend a lot of money on these things to be able to justify their premium price tags. Then we have the pricing strategies at Nord Anglia Group. So traditional pricing strategies in education usually consist of fixed tuition fees and a lack of segmentation leading to limited adaptability to market conditions. But Nord Anglia Group has a competitive advantage over most educational institutions and groups through these three key pricing strategies. First, segmented pricing. So the prices vary on region, reflecting local economic conditions to keep the school affordable to the families that are in their demographic, but also keep their profitability. They also have add-ons, meaning that tuition isn't fixed for every student. Tuition can vary with programs, such as IB might cost more than, let's say, English A levels, and other activities such as extracurricular activities or exchange programs also add to the tuition fees, meaning that each student's education is tailored to them, and this is reflecting in the pricing. Finally, it is a premium brand, so there is a premium price on these on the school, as we said before, with the focus on quality. And because of also the partnership with very prestigious institutions such as MIT, Juilliard, and UNICEF, they can justify their high prices to their customer base. Now on to potential improvements. So first, the potential improvements in cost structure can be using technology such as EdTech, which are maybe online textbooks or other online resources, which can help them reduce their dependency on physical resources and maybe reduce some of their costs. There's also the improvements in their pricing strategy, which could add a tiered pricing structure, which introduces granular pricing options to appeal to a larger customer base and to maybe more cost-sensitive families, to try to have a bigger demographic attend some of their schools.